Okay, guys. It's football season. Here's the thing.
Can't wait for this.
When you got a good team going into the season, expectations are high. You got a good offense, you got a good defense. You got to make sure the coaching system around your players are doing the right things, dotting the I's, checking the T's. Here's the thing. Michael Gallup, he's first round pick last year. He's going to shine this year. Didn't do too much last year. You're going to see him explode
Hey,
this year.
man, shut the fuck up and start the
Is he
show.
the gay one?
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies. Woo! Which is not a sports show, not ESPN.
Hey, man.
It's an entertainment movie podcast.
But, sports are entertainment.
ESPN will not last.
That's it.
Twitch is the new esports of the future. Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies. This week we watched It Chapter 2.
It Chapter 2.
Remake.
If you're watching this on YouTube, that's obvious. If you're not, I just said what we're watching, so there you go.
I'm also ashamed at how often I see it written down, and I'm like, IT? I just think there's a movie called IT.
Yeah.
Well, just
IT,
like
if you turned it off and on again.
Right.
the IT crowd, I thought you were talking about
The It crowd? You're right.
I thought
That's
that
what I
shit was
thought,
called
too.
the It crowd for the longest time.
Until I watched it, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but before we talk about It Chapter 2, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. Alex, what have you been watching?
What you been watching, dude?
Just fucking my floor. I've just been sitting and staring down. That's about it.
Cool. Josh, how about you?
What?
Just fucking stowing.
Why?
Just thinking.
You all right, man?
thinking.
Just darkness.
All right. All right.
Staring into the void.
All right, guys. I've been watching a lot of football. Here's the thing.
Go on. Can't wait.
Lots of highlights coming out. You know what I mean? You got a good team coming out this year. You got
Are
a
you
good
talking
team.
about American football or like soccer?
Man. You're making me real mad. You're making me real mad right now.
How do you actually feel about
There is
that?
only one football. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's one football. It's American. It's made out of pigskin, the good old pigskin, and you play it on the gridiron. You hear me? The gridiron.
Is that
Hear
the
me?
actual name for when there's like turf and stuff, or is that when it's like concrete?
Yup, it's the gridiron, man.
All right.
That's just what you call it. That's the family of grass that they use, and they call it gridiron.
Yeah.
You know where they play it? The
Nope.
frozen tundra in the fucking heart of winter.
they
Against
get fucking CTE.
Yeah. They're never the same.
National Concussion League.
Tell the truth. These players die pretty abruptly. But hey,
We pay
They
millions
get
of
that
dollars.
money,
are you ready for some football?
and they can just murder people, right?
Monday Night
I
Party.
mean, most of them have criminal records.
A
I would say
lot.
most of them.
A lot
of them do.
Hey, man.
More of a percentage than like accountants.
Hey, man. Why? Hey,
What if like 20% of accountants was just like beating people in public?
you guys being real disrespectful of America's greatest sport.
I would never be disrespectful in person to someone that big.
These men are gladiators.
They are modern day gladiators.
This is what we play for. Like, dude, I'm telling you, man, this is a big week going in week 1, guys. Football.
Who
out,
are the
shout out.
Cowboys playing?
Oh, Jesus. Chris, what you been watching?
I don't think anything. I can't think of anything.
Sounds good.
I started to watch American Honey starring Shia LaBeouf, and it was a tough sit.
Really?
Ooh.
And I realized it was 3 hours long, and I was like, never mind.
Ugh.
American Honey.
2016.
Have you
Oh,
seen
okay.
Honey with J-Lo?
Nope.
Great.
He's also doing Honey Boy, right? That's like his biopic. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick another word.
I can't wait for that. Yeah, the other movie is he didn't make American Honey. He just starred in it. But
Still.
Honey Boy is the story about him, which is nutty.
Wait.
American-
Shia LaBeouf.
Yes.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, he wrote
Le Bou.
in rehab.
An auto biopic.
Yeah, in
Yep.
rehab. When he's in rehab, he wrote it.
Hey, that's cool that you wrote it.
Guess
Throw it
what?
away now.
Guess what? He plays his dad,
Oh my god.
and someone else plays him growing up.
I
That
want to watch it just
Lucas
for that.
Hedges plays him. That's a good actor right there.
Yep.
Who?
It's gonna be great.
Lucas Hedges. You ever see Boy Erased?
Heard of it.
If you see him in the trailer, you're like, holy shit, he sounds like Shia LaBeouf.
Really?
It's wild. But that's going to be good. I'm a Shia LaBeouf fan.
Will it be better than the Even Stevens movie, though?
Debatable, Even Stevens is a timeless classic.
Agreed.
Time got Beans.
Beans.
Fucking Beans.
Shout out Beans.
Can't get a better character than Beans.
First of
Really
all-
well developed.
Yes. First of all, doesn't look any different, by the way.
No.
If you Google him, he's
Still
He's-
3'8".
He has
still-
three wrinkles, 3 extra wrinkles,
Yeah.
probably on his eyebrows or his crow's
Crow-
feet.
yeah.
That's about it.
Other than that, he's just Beans.
Same set of teeth.
Yep.
He still has baby teeth.
Yep.
Shout out Beans.
Shout out Beans.
All right, so that's what we've been watching. Basically, jack shit.
Yeah.
Let's get right into the fucking interview, I guess.
The film.
Interview. which is-
Interview.
which is
Who you talking to?
kind of
With
like
a
a review
vampire.
with Pennywise the clown.
Okay.
Let's do this shit. It Chapter 2, motherfucks.
This is the
Here's the
breakdown.
Feels good, huh?
It does feel great. Thank you. I'm sure everyone listening loves that too. Why? Jesus. All right, that's good.
You're editing
We're
that
good.
out.
No, I won't. It's fine. It Chapter 2. You guys want to start from It Chapter 1?
Fuck it.
Everyone's seen it.
Yeah. It was. Let's see. It Chapter 1. Where do we start? Fucking.
Everyone knows there's a bad guy clown. He's killing all the kids.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things with a clown.
And the F word.
And an alien. The clown is an alien, essentially, is what you find out at the end of chapter 1. It's kids. They're
Yeah.
being terrorized. Fucking, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go just fucking right into Chapter 2, basically.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah.
with the fact that it had to, open up and give, 20 minutes, what felt like dedicated 10 minutes a person to, catch you up on where that person was. It was
Yeah.
super annoying.
Well, it opened with a very brutal hate crime.
oh, yeah.
Just very brutal.
Yeah. I almost forgot about
I
the
was
hate
like,
crime.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah, it was maybe uncomfortable for
Yeah.
sure.
Dealing with some big issues.
Yeah.
Big issues, I'd say.
Yeah.
Woke.
Yeah. This Chapter 2 got fucking, for no real reason.
He wasn't a central character. I was like, I don't remember this guy. Which one was he?
Yeah, it opened with the hate crime, and then but
the-
it wasn't
the
committed
kid-
by Pennywise. Pennywise was just like an accessory to the hate
Yeah.
crime.
Pennywise was the kids, dude.
What do you mean?
He was the kids, the bullies.
No,
Was he?
He was the kids, bro.
All right.
Pennywise did
Oh,
not
I
commit a hate
accept it.
crime. That's not what you're trying to say.
He doesn't like gays.
I accept that.
Pennywise.
He's from the 20s. Or whatever the fuck there were circuses. Have you been to a circus? I went once when I was like 4, and I don't even remember it. Yeah.
Who fucking goes to circuses anymore?
Just the people in the circus.
People
I think.
that beat elephants.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in the circus is just like, I don't want to go near any of that.
It's dying.
Abuse and just
It's just evil.
poverty.
Yeah.
and
I
just
feel
evil,
like people
yeah.
that are in the circus are in burlesque shows now.
Right.
Yeah,
Those
basically,
same
yeah.
people.
Basically, yeah.
I just upset a lot of people.
Yeah. Our
The entire circus industry is going to be gunning for us.
Some guy with a fucking sword pulls it out of his mouth and stabs me with it.
He's like, hold on.
Hold on, I have to turn off this podcast. Turns it off. Yeah, so opens with a hate crime for I don't really know why it had
Just
to.
no reason.
Yeah, that didn't have. It wasn't necessary. Like they
You
could have
could've
just
just had-
killed a kid or something, like
Or-
a
or the-
bully.
Even that same couple. I mean, I'm cool with them showing a gay couple in Derry. Like that.
Right.
That feels like new and conquering new territory. Because
Uh-huh.
that's not in the book, I don't think. It's fine. It's fine. The hate crime was fine. No,
You know,
it was a
the
fine.
hate crime was done real
Bigotry
well.
was fine.
As far as bigotry goes, it was like pretty well done.
Okay. All right.
And then Pennywise ate the gay dude.
He just like ripped out his heart or his lung.
Like
Yeah.
he's supposed to be going after little kids, so I don't know why he went after like this older gentleman. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
So that's what seemed out of place because he never attacks an adult until now.
Maybe they encountered them in their childhood and some
Or maybe that kid's like a part of the first movie that we didn't really
maybe
acknowledge.
I don't know.
Well, either way, that was the first murder in the town.
But you know what? Then again, that kid wasn't even from Derry, was he?
I don't know.
No,
His boyfriend was from Derry.
Yeah, you're right.
So what the fuck?
You're
All
right.
I'm really, I'm really
no
confused. Anyways, that happens.
Whatever, that happened.
I did like the shot though. Whenever the guy is like, "Oh, my boyfriend was just killed," and then he sees like all the balloons coming out.
Yeah, it was
we
cool.
got balloons on the show, guys. It's fucking.
You noticed?
You noticed?
Yeah, shout out to the fucking balloons I decorated the show with. By the way, it's a story in itself about how I got these, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get to that. I like the shot of the balloons coming under that bridge.
It was
I thought
really
that
cool.
was fucking sick.
It says,
Like,
"Come
I hope
home."
they actually did that. I know it was CGI, but like
Yeah.
I was like, man, I really hope like some of these
Can you
are
imagine
real.
trying to do that practically?
They're like, this is just litter. What are you doing?
Well, but like, can you imagine getting the props department and be like, all right, so you want them to float downward, which balloons don't do, and then
Yeah.
cross this river and block the camera, and there's just like one guy with like a big string, like pulling like 300 balloons, like
Getting no
Trips, he fucking
residuals.
floats away.
yeah, he's like that's how Up starts.
Right.
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so yeah, no, it was all CG. You can't do that. But it makes me laugh thinking of like asking like a grip to do that. or
Yeah.
Just
something.
some dude.
You
He's
get
like,
some
oh.
dude.
1,000 balloons to
Like cool, they did
Yeah.
it, and then he's like, "All right, take two," and he's like, "I gotta put him back under the bridge." And
He's like sweating his ass off by this. Yeah.
it's like Christopher Nolan, who only does things practically. He's like, "Come on," sitting in there in his fucking sports
Gonna
coat, like,
fuck
"Let's
this
go."
up. I'll blacklist you.
Yeah, yeah. So no, it was CG. Yeah, but that was cool. That was a cool shot.
By the way, I don't know if your theater had it, but my theater had a Tenet preview.
Tenet?
No.
Yes.
A what?
Tenet, the Christopher
The Chris
Nolan,
Nolan movie.
Nope.
I
Yeah.
didn't get that.
Nope. I got some fucking Harley Quinn shit.
Yeah.
same.
I got that too. But
The Tenant?
Suicide Squad 2, basically. It's
yeah,
gonna
it looks like
suck.
shit.
It's gonna suck.
It looks like
Really?
booty.
Oh, yeah.
She
Calling it.
smacked the screen with a baseball bat and was like, "Aren't you tired of clowns?"
I should tell you the clowns. I'm from Jersey.
Which is the worst accent.
Just not. It's just like, oh, great.
Worst accents. Cockney and Jersey.
Also, I don't like self-aware things where it's like, you're watching it and I'm going to comment on it, but I'm coming out in a movie later. I don't like that self-aware thing. Like
So
where-
Deadpool?
No,
Hey,
Deadpool.
fuck your point.
It does
Fuck
it.
your point.
It does it right.
Deadpool does it right. Deadpool's tongue-in-cheek doing it. Like
Yeah.
Harley Quinn is like, that's just like,
That's what I got the tone out of that trailer was like, oh, I guess she's gonna be like Deadpool-ish now. Like, I don't know.
nah. Deadpool can only do that. Deadpool is so fourth wall breaking. He talks about like the credits on the screen. and
Right.
shit. Like it's
Yeah.
so that's just you can't.
Talks about you, the reader.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no. That side note, Harley Quinn movie, not stoked. Not stoked for that.
yeah, nah.
So anyways, let's get back to the movie. Basically, that was the first murder in the town. So
Yeah.
they're like, oh shit, the fucking clown's back. And then everybody seems to be surprised, even though he said every 27 years. They found that out last time.
Well, I
But
guess
they
they forgot.
They forgot everything because of like let's have one line
Trauma.
of dialogue explain why they forget everything.
Yeah,
Like,
that,
oh,
I
if you-
hate that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
me too. If you leave, it gets foggy. I guess I remember because I never left, guys.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, he's the worst actor I've ever fucking seen.
Here's the thing.
Mufasa, whatever.
Isn't he the Old Spice guy?
Yep.
Is he?
Yep.
I was gonna say
Hello,
his head
ladies.
looked like a microphone.
Hello, ladies. Do you like clowns? Fuck that dude. The
Okay.
worst acting I've seen
Really?
in a long time.
Wow.
Just it didn't seem like he was even trying.
He was the
Damn.
only character that like didn't get characterization.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I didn't
dude.
think he was that bad.
He
I
just
didn't care
He didn't
for it.
seem like he didn't try.
Yeah.
I mean,
He didn't-
it's not like they're handing out any Oscars in this film, but I just thought that like he straight up was like emotional.
Very
the whole time.
monotone.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, dude.
I'm surprised, guys. I'm surprised.
Plus, I couldn't get past the fact that he is the Old Spice guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past that.
All right.
And
That's
he's
true.
great as that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
So try.
So it was weird to see him like in this role. Like, I guess he was supposed to. He's not good at playing like a scared or timid guy or like anything.
Yeah, because he's a big motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
I guess
he could fuck up a clown for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a giant spider alien clown?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Be scared.
Yeah. I guarantee.
That's what Pennywise is thinking. What the fuck, man? Be
The
scared.
fuck,
Hey
dude?
man,
Come on.
hey man, be scared. But I guarantee you, the writers of this movie Googled. They're like, all right, so clowns are one of the most feared things ever.
Right.
What's the second most feared thing? So like, spiders. Like, all right, we're gonna have a clown spider.
Well, that's a thing. That was in the book.
Yeah.
That's
was
in the
it
book.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did a lot of things that did come from the book. The only thing they didn't do was the fucking orgy, which I was like, let's
Yeah.
do this,
That's
dude.
at the end of the childhood, right?
Yeah.
Which is
What?
even weirder.
All of the boys fuck her, dude.
Who?
To the girl.
Beverly.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to like ward off Pennywise, right?
Yeah. They do it to like grow up.
Is that the ritual?
That's one of their. I don't think it's a
It's-
ritual. They do it so that they can grow up, essentially, because they're all, for the most part, virgins.
Okay.
And like that's their plan to like, okay,
They're like, oh, he
we
won't
need-
see us as children. We're not innocent anymore.
Right. So they all fuck her.
Okay. Can't see why that was edited out.
Right.
Show it.
Meanwhile, they're just like, I don't know.
Knocked it down a few on my score just for that.
No child orgy, zero
Listen,
out
I
of
just
10.
want I just want it to be book accurate, guys.
Right.
That's
that's
all.
all.
That's
That's
all.
all.
Just represent the book really well.
Just
I mean,
represent
That's all I
book
want.
well.
That's all I want.
That's all.
If the book just so happens to have a child orgy, that's not my fault.
What the fuck? I mean,
So that's fucked.
yeah, it's fucked up.
I can see why they're like, you know what? Let's edit out the child orgy, but let's add in a hate crime at the beginning.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, shit.
Fucking K.
Well, here's the thing. A human wrote that. A human wrote, they walk, man says, you know what I mean?
Are you
Yeah.
talking about the
hate crime.
Okay.
We're back to the hate crime.
We're back to the hate crime.
We're back to,
We're
the
back
hate
to the
crime.
first
We're
5
gonna be on
minutes
the
of-
hate crime for the whole episode.
Let's not. Let's
Let's
no.
move past it.
All right. So
Talking to Mike, Josh.
okay. Hey, come up on the mic. Okay, so let's get past the childhood thing, whatever. Where were we?
So, that dude reaches out. Mike reaches out to
Everyone.
the loser club and says, like, "Hey, there's been a murder or whatever. Like, we need to do this again."
Everybody's
we,
like, what?
we made a blood oath. Like, we're fucking doing this, guys. And they're like, "Okay, I'll be there tomorrow." You know what I mean?
Here's what I would have done. We were fucking kids. No thanks.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Hangs up.
I was like, if someone you knew when you were 10 years old
Yeah.
called you up today,
Yeah.
we're not even 40.
Right.
Yeah.
If they called you up today and was like, hey, can you get a plane ticket to Michigan? You'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. They'd be like, you made a promise though. Be like,
Hey, Troy, definitely fuck yourself.
Suck
Hey-
an
yeah.
ass.
Hey, Bryce, I'm not coming back to Michigan.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm
fuck
all
off.
good.
Yeah. I'm all set. Even if it was like someone from
I also
high
said some
school.
really crazy shit back then. I
Yeah.
made a lot of promises.
Yeah.
I said I'd be happy by now. Guess what, dude? Not.
Not coming home, dude. Then the movie ends. Credits roll.
Yeah,
That's
good
what
point.
happens for me.
And Pennywise just eats children forever.
Yeah. Bummer. Not my problem.
Just don't move to fucking Maine.
Yeah. Don't move to Maine.
Not a problem.
Yep. So, anyways, hey, come back to fucking where we had that childhood trauma, because
And
he's
then-
back.
Now we're introduced to our older loser club, who was I thought the actors that they chose were fucking awesome. I thought
Agreed.
they did a really good job of representing like what this kid would look like later on, especially shit, I forgot his name already.
The neurotic one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eddie.
He was awesome.
He was fucking perfect, dude.
He was, yeah.
Bill Hader was awesome.
He's in The Wire, by the way. That
Nice.
guy, Eddie. That's the last time I've seen him.
Oh,
He was-
really?
He was really good in The Wire, yeah.
Fuck yeah, he was awesome, dude.
He plays the same type of person.
Bill
Just
Hader
weaselly
was-
little shit.
Bill Hader was
Yeah.
awesome.
For sure better than Mystical Man.
Yeah. Bill Hader was amazing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he played almost himself, which is great.
Yeah.
Like, because he's just like this comedic.
Exactly.
But just like an
stand-up
always
comedy.
on version of himself.
Yeah.
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 Jessica Chastain was really well casted. I think she was
Yeah.
awesome.
They both looked very similar to
James
each other. I think.
McAvoy, of course, you can't fucking
He's really good.
you can't just like turn a blind eye to his performance. Like
Yeah.
he was fucking
See,
awesome.
everyone had good performances except for that guy, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, notable. At least notably existing in the story.
No,
Right.
because when I was watching the movie, I was like, this guy's boring.
Yes. It was weird, right?
If it makes you notice while you're watching it, you fucked up.
Yeah. He just didn't. I don't know.
Damn, I didn't.
It
Didn't
could-
register to me.
Really?
It could be poor casting,
Maybe.
or it could be that he just really just was not invested in it as an actor.
I think both.
I don't know. Either way,
Well, he's so good in those commercials. It seems
It's a totally different thing, though. It's
Yeah.
like
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Just could not believe. Did not have believability. That's
Okay.
all. I don't know.
I'm sure on the sets of those commercials, it's like you show up and it's like a pretty chill time with people, like super colorful sets and crazy shit. But then, filming a 3-hour movie, I'm sure you're on a set for like in a cave for 9 hours or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, but I don't think this is his first movie.
Maybe.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the movie podcast. Hey, it's a free podcast. Okay,
Shut it down.
anyways, God, at this rate, we're never going to get to the end. He calls a bunch of people to come back to the town. Let's regroup. Let's fucking kill Pennywise. We gotta do the thing. We gotta stick together. And then the first thing
And then
do
they
as soon as
all meet
everyone's-
at the Jade of the Orient fucking restaurant. That was the weirdest name for a restaurant.
Yeah, that was
I've ever
really
seen.
odd.
Just
Yep.
call it a name, not that.
Call- literally-
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Call it Chinese food.
There's an episode of Seinfeld that takes place entirely in a Chinese restaurant, and they didn't even tell you the name of it, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's like, it's Chinese.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
yeah. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it really is.
Maybe it was part of the book.
I'm sure that's a restaurant they go to in Pet Cemetery, and then they like
some shit,
buy
yeah.
a snake that dies and then eats their mom.
That's
Yeah,
it.
fucking-
Stephen King's like, fuck. He's
Like,
really
he's
good.
a genius.
Fuck, that's good. He writes it down. Yeah, we get into it, and then so after the dinner that they have, the regroup that they have, it was pretty cool. I like the characters that they hatched out of the fortune cookies, like the eyeball that like crawls, like that's a real Stephen King.
I laughed.
Yeah, I was laughing.
There is some
through-
funny shit.
Like
Yeah.
the first one that came out of the egg that was like a baby spider. It was like,
Yeah,
I was like,
It looked like
Full
a Toy
theater.
Story
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, exactly. It was full theater. I started laughing.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
The entire
Oh my
theater was
God.
laughing.
No, me.
Oh, okay.
Me in a full theater.
Oh, gotcha.
Laughing. Other people were upset.
Fucking.
They're
Fuck
like,
'em.
But come on, it was all the suspense, like, dun, 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 dun. Everyone's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then it was just like, I was like, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that happens, and then Mike tells fucking
Fuck it.
James McAvoy what the plan is, and that was the dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah. Okay, I will tell you, this is about where I went to take a piss break. And I need to tell you about this piss break.
Okay.
Because Alma Drafthouse, we're planning some interesting things for this screening.
Yep.
So basically, I was like, this seems like a lull in the story. I'm going to go to, it was right after the Chinese scene. I was like, I'm pretty familiar with the peaks and valleys of filmmaking. So this seems like a good time to go to the bathroom. So I go outside, take a piss, do whatever. I exit the bathroom and I look to the left and I see a red balloon at the end of the hallway. I was just like, oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, cool. That's cute. I turn to my right and there's a fucking Pennywise in full cosplay just standing in the fucking hallway.
hey, that's not cool.
Straight up, immediate shit in pants.
Yeah.
Shit all over my Yeezys immediately.
Didn't need to shit. I shat.
I'm glad I just went to the bathroom because otherwise it would just be a secretion of all my fluids as a defense mechanism
Yeah.
right now.
Damn. And he
And
was
I-
just waiting for you?
Just chilling, just standing,
Jesus.
just fucking standing. Have you ever seen something in your brain? Your whole
Dude.
okay.
Yeah.
A whole shock of fear goes from your brain to all your muscles, and it's
You
just
just
this tense-
freeze? Yeah.
It's a. I was like,
Yeah.
and
Just
then
tightening.
just tighten, and then
I do that whenever I need to shit and I can't.
yeah.
Just tighten it up.
So, and she's just standing there. By the way, it was a female one, which I thought was weird. Like they had long,
I have the weirdest
Red
boner
hair?
right now.
and I was like, then she just smiled,
Okay, no.
and she had like the fucking crazy teeth and everything.
Oof.
And I was just like, okay.
You're like, are we gonna fuck or what?
Yeah,
Can I go
and
to
I
my
was like,
theater?
I didn't, and my fight or flight was like kicking in.
You're like-
so it was like, first it was freeze.
Yeah.
Were you actually scared though?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's startling, right?
There's
Startled,
about
yeah.
2 or 3 seconds of just like,
the fuck.
and then you go, okay, I know,
Yeah.
you know. But like seeing it after watching it,
Yeah.
you walk out and you're like, oh, that's a funny little Easter egg. They put a balloon and then a fucking full Pennywise in really good cosplay.
It was
God
good.
in the
damn.
hallway, center of hallway, no one else around.
Damn.
Just like, I wish I'd taken a picture, but at that point, it's
You're
like,
just,
no, literally, yeah.
just like slowly raise your phone, just like hi.
Yeah, I was like, first of all, frozen in fear,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and then like the second thing was like, because it wasn't far, it was just like, it was like I don't know, 1, 2, 3, and I'd be.
I mean, I was in striking distance.
And so I was like, well, I didn't think I'd be fighting a clown at Alamo Draft House, but I think I'm gonna fight a clown at Alamo Draft
Right,
House right
yeah.
now. And then she smiled, and then I was just like my natural, like the only thing I could do. I wanted to take a picture, but then I was just like,
Bye.
and then I went back in the theater. Like the theater was right around the corner,
Yeah.
so I literally just went right back in the theater. But then for the next 20 minutes, I was like adrenaline was still like
Yeah.
like if you could
Damn.
bottle adrenaline, shit, people would be addicted to that.
It's called
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah, but basically, I couldn't even watch the movie. I was just thinking like, there's a Pennywise in the hallway.
I know. You're just
and
scanning
no
the door.
one else knows about it.
Yeah.
like, and no one else in here knows. But there's a fucking Pennywise just trolling around the theater.
Damn.
Fucking shout out Alamo for doing that.
That's awesome.
sick. But also, I was just like sitting there. All I could think about was the Pennywise somewhere in the theater.
God damn.
I thought she was gonna come in and just stand for a second and then like come back out and shit.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was
What
gonna
if
get to that.
What if a bunch of little Pennywises came out of the other bathroom and they were like, "All right, let's go."
But that was. I'll show you guys. I searched like geotag locations of on Instagram and found a few people that took a picture with.
Oh, that's
that.
cool.
So I'll show you guys what she looks like. I wish I had gotten a picture just for the story, but at that point I was like, I'm missing the movie, and also it's too awkward to
Yeah.
be like, hi, oh, I see what you're doing, and then let's take a.
Yeah.
I was just like. I get it.
Yeah.
I did like a cool, and then
Bye.
I acknowledged her and was like good, like kind of like a cool, good job,
Bye.
and then left.
It must have been cool to be her and like see other people's reactions, like or like
Yeah.
people just awkwardly like, "It's good stuff."
Yeah,
Yeah.
and people like that awkward. The thing about just those types of things, and which I don't like about this is what I don't like about haunted houses. You have to react and pretend like
Yeah,
It's that
Yeah.
awkward. It's that awkward. You get scared, and but they're still in character, and you're just a person.
Yeah.
and so you're just like It's like you can't. You feel like you have to role play too, as like the
Exactly. Yeah. Like you have to make. It's like you have to feel like their time is worth it. Like they're
Yeah.
not wasting their time by
Yeah.
doing this.
Like after that initial startle, you just feel awkward.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you're just like a zombie pops out of the wall in a haunted house, and you're like come on, Josh and Alex, let's go.
Yeah.
Like it's like we're off.
I was a bitch there just for that second.
Yeah.
Okay, doodly doo.
That's why I'm gonna start a haunted house where if you get too comfortable, we'll fucking kill you.
Oh shit! But shout out Alamo for doing that. That was sick.
That's really cool. They did on opening night on Friday night. They did all clown screenings. Like you had to be dressed as a clown to watch the movie.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I think that's pretty cool.
It's a good time to commit a murder. It was the clown.
Oh shit. So that was interesting. Shit, I had something else to say about that. Like when we left. I don't know. Well, when the movie got out, I was excited because I was like, oh shit, all these people are gonna
All these people.
are gonna come in the hallway and see it. So we went in the hallway and everyone saw the
and
balloon.
Alamo Drives was like, "There's no clown here, Chris."
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, "Yeah, but like there was
You're
the
like,
one."
you've always
You're
been
like,
here.
explain the shit in my pants.
Yeah.
Like I went back into the theater. It was like,
You just sat like that.
with a 1,000-yard stare at the
Yeah.
movie. But yeah, so when we left, when the movie got out, I was like, walked out. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be interesting. So I had my phone ready.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some reactions, or I'm gonna get a picture of Pennywise, whatever. And then I saw the balloon. And everybody saw the balloon. They're like, oh, cool. They were taking pictures of the balloon. And then, like nothing happened. She was gone. I guess maybe she was there for an early screening or something, and whatever. But I stuck around for a little while.
She was there in the first place.
We need the X-Files theme.
Good enough.
Good enough. Yeah. Is that the X-Files theme turned up to 3,000? Can't you hear it? Yeah, so that was my theater experience. So for the next 20, 30 minutes after that, I was just thinking about the clown in the hallway.
Right.
I couldn't focus on the movie. I was just like,
Whoa.
There's a clown.
Okay, did you like that scene where Mike is explaining the fucking plan to?
Oh, when he makes
James
him
McAvoy?
take that drink.
Yeah.
When he first took a sip of that water, I thought that he made that face where he cringes at the taste of it because of the dead bodies in their water system.
Yeah, I thought that was a nice nod to that.
Yeah, but he just apparently put a drug in his drink, and that's
Right.
it.
That was dumb. Didn't like it. But not to say that I didn't like the movie. I didn't like. I even liked that guy's performance for the most part. Well, I guess I didn't notice a bad performance like you guys did. I thought it was fine. But I just thought that was dumb. It's like, oh, I reached out to this this Indian tribe or this Native American tribe.
I don't like having an origin story.
To
be honest with you,
that's
in
the
general,
shit I don't like.
that's
man.
that shit I
That's
don't
the
like.
shit I don't.
I don't
like.
need to know
Yeah.
what phylum it's in.
Yeah.
Just fucking tell me it's a bad guy.
Yep.
Yep.
I like the mystery behind it.
Yeah.
Way more than
Yeah.
just. Yeah.
That's why I like the ending of the first one so much, where it's like you just see these like 3 orbs in its mouth. And
Exactly.
That's all
Like,
you
what
really
the
know.
fuck is this?
Yeah.
thing?
It
It's
doesn't-
interdimensional fucking shape-shifting alien.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be fucking spelled out for me.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't walk me through the past of this fucking thing. Because just like anything that's like supernatural or alien like, it's like the creepiest part is that we don't know.
Yeah.
It's a mystery. That,
Dude.
The mysticism.
The best cosmic horror still is Bloodborne
Yep.
because there's shit in there that like you just gotta see it.
Yeah. Great game. The lore of any From Software game goes so immensely deep.
Just design in general.
But yeah, it's like it's the J.J. Abrams mystery box. Once you know what's inside,
Yeah.
it's not as interesting. This is squeaky as fuck.
WD-40, that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Anyway, sorry, squeaky mics. All right, so the scene, he explains what they're gonna do, whatever.
Also, he only drugs that one guy. He didn't have to.
Well,
I don't
because
know.
he's like, you're going to tell the group and they're going to listen to you. That's the whole
why did
thing.
he have to drug him?
To show him. I don't fucking
Show him
know.
what?
To show him what the plan was.
Was it like a bunch of flashbacks or some trip?
Yeah.
He took
It
him
was
on?
yeah,
I
just
missed
a
all
trip.
this.
Just a trip. He was just like, this is how they found it in the first place, and it used to take many different shapes. And
Cool. I missed the origin story of it.
Yeah. It's basically just like it came from space and it's a shapeshifter.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I was in Alamo Drafthouse hallway shitting my pants looking at a real Pennywise instead.
Not worth it, really.
All right.
Like that. I think that it's probably a good thing that you missed that part. It just was like, okay,
yeah,
don't
actually,
care.
yeah, it sounds like it.
Don't care. Because mainly I just want to see the fucking horror scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I want to see.
Dude, yeah, the horror scenes.
Like-
Let's just get to those,
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
We have all fucking 6 people.
Fuck it. I don't know.
Let's all split up, because of course.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, sure. Like, I'm down with that. Like, let's do it. Didn't like it.
Always split up.
Yeah.
Always comment about how splitting up is not a good idea. And then always do it anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to every horror film fucking ever.
Yeah. That's why I like Cabin in the Woods.
Yes. Great film.
Word.
Word. All right, end the show.
It's a good movie. Fucking. Oh, damn.
No, that one works.
No.
Shut it down. That just always bugs me, man. Like, even if you say it ironically, it bugs me.
Yeah.
Stop splitting up, stop commenting about splitting up.
Yeah. Just split up.
Just might as well.
Just split up.
Don't
I mean,
even
just fucking
explain
do
it,
the
yeah.
thing. And they did it pretty quickly. I wasn't annoyed by that, really.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it. This is a horror movie trope. You just get through it.
Yeah, but once I realized what they were doing when they split up, like, oh, each one gets a little horror
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing. I was like, all right, cool.
Fine
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
Totally.
Like, I kind of knew that was coming. I was like, let's fucking go. Let's
Yeah.
get there.
Honestly, better than Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark in that regard.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly. More little
Yep.
side monsters.
So was it first we have Beverly? Was she the first one?
I'm not sure if she was the first, but she's the first one that comes to mind.
Okay, so she goes back to the house or the apartment complex that she used to live in. She's the old woman there that you see in the first trailer for It, Chapter 2. That was fucking cool. I liked the woman more so than I did like the CGI monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the woman
definitely.
was creepier.
For sure.
Yeah.
When she's like, no one really dies.
Yes.
Then she fucking.
And that sharp cut or like that like jump cut that they do like with
Yeah.
her face.
Yeah.
It's like an instantaneous.
yeah. That was cool. I heard like the Windows shutdown noise when she did that.
Yeah.
She's just like, no one really dies here. And then just
Have you seen The Visit? M. Night Shyamalan?
no.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, I think she plays the grandma on that, right?
Oh, she does.
Dude,
She's
she's
crawling
creepy.
under the crawl space. It's a good movie,
Dude, there's a part in that movie where so it's like these kids, they go to visit their grandparents, they like never met them, and there's a part where they're cleaning the house with their grandma, and then she's like, will you climb in the oven and clean it, please? And then she gives her that same creepy ass smile and just stares at her, and she's like, okay. It's creepy as shit.
Sounds creepy.
Yeah.
dude. It's like it's M. Night Shyamalan's return to form. Like
Does she
after
also play the grandma in The Happening, who's like at the end of the hallway, like,
No.
I heard what you said about killing me in my sleep. And Mark Wahlberg gives the performance of a lifetime, but when he says, what? No.
Were you gonna kill me?
What? No.
All right.
all right, it's plants. What?
Pheromones.
Roll credits.
Rubber lips.
All right, so
That was the movie.
shut it down.
It's plants. Shut it down.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that scene was creepy with the grandma. I liked it.
I thought it was good. I
liked it a lot.
liked her little like movements and stuff
Yeah.
like in the background. I thought that was cool.
Everyone in my theater laughed.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, because it's fun. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's like
yeah.
this fucking naked old lady. Old
It's not
people
really
are scary.
Yeah, it's not really scary. It's
Old people are terrifying. Like I
Agreed.
for sure.
Like just more of that. And then this fucking giant, tall, ugly woman monster thing runs out of the kitchen, and it's
was-
less scary.
it was less scary, but it was a cool design.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Like her eyes are all like blah blah blah.
The old saggers
Yeah.
coming out of there with
Fucking
big old flunk.
some state troopers.
Yeah, she came in a swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, knocked out with one of those. So you got that scene. That was cool. I like that because they're all trying to find their artifacts.
Yeah, they're immediately all in their own nightmare.
Then you got the Will. Was that his name? The kid that was like he was chubby and then now he's like fit.
Fuck that, by the way.
Yeah.
Just like the transformation of like him going from the chubby fat kid to fucking Billy Zane. Or
Billy Zane.
Whoever is.
Isn't Billy Zane like super good looking like motorcycle dude?
What?
Who is Billy Zane?
Who is Billy? I don't know who Billy Zane
Side note,
is.
who's Billy Zane?
Isn't he Phil Collins?
Billy, I don't know. Billy Zane isn't like.
Fucking Billy Zane. Like, why would you?
Is he a model?
I'm gonna Google, but I can't remember
is he?
Billy Zane's face.
He was the Phantom in that kid superhero movie, dude. Billy Zane.
I don't know, dude.
He was.
Let me Google him real quick.
He was the guy in the Titanic that like didn't give a shit about Kate Winslet.
Is it Billy Zane or Bill E. Zane?
That's a porn star.
Oh shit.
Bill E. Zane.
I mean, yeah, this is a good looking guy.
He's like I guess so.
I'd fuck him.
I wouldn't put that as like
No,
no.
he's not like a Brad Pitt.
No, I would not put
Did
him in
he
that
play the
echelon.
mummy when the mummy was a guy?
No, that was
Yes,
Doesn't he look like that?
that's
No.
the mummy.
no, dude. That's
Billy Zane
Arnold
is the mummy.
This man is Egyptian for sure.
It's not Billy Zane though. That guy's Arnold Vosloo.
What do you? Whatever.
Oh, you're right. There's someone actually comparing us side by side right here. Dead Billy Zane and Arnold Vosloo. Dead ringers? Doppelgangers?
Arnold Vosloo.
Fucking creepy. All right. So you get my point, though.
No. He's from chubby fat kid to Billy Zane.
Billy
what?
Zane.
To a very attractive man such as Billy Zane.
Paul Blart.
Whatever. I hated that.
That was such
Yeah.
a random fucking
I was like,
pull.
just so not believable. It annoyed me. At least be like dad body, like Chris Pratt or something. You
They
know
had
what
the
I mean?
same face though.
Did they?
They did. They totally did. The eyes. You see it in the eyes.
Didn't see it.
I don't know.
The window to the soul is the eyes.
Yeah, no.
No?
Whatever. Didn't like it.
All right.
Didn't believe it. I was just like, of course. Like, whoa, who was he? Whatever.
He was played by John Ritter.
Billy
in
Zane.
the,
Oh no. Okay.
In the original?
In the original, yeah.
Shit.
The chubby kid becomes
John Ritter. Nice. Rip.
Rip John Ritter.
All All right. So anyway, sorry.
He has his nightmare when
Gets stuffed in a
Pennywise. This is what I was waiting for the whole fucking time, for Pennywise to take shape of one of the other kids, and he fucking
Oh, yeah.
does that.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
He becomes Beverly, and like you think that at the beginning because like the shadow, and like it's like oh shit, and it's like not. It's
You're like,
it's Beverly.
oh,
And he's
good.
like oh cool, I have a boner for you. And she's like, "What's up, dude? Like, how you doing?" And like, she leans in to kiss him, or whatever. And then she rejects him. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then it's fucking Pennywise. I thought that was really well done. Like, that's a cool,
Yeah, it was a cool
scary fucking scenario, especially
more
for that kid.
psychological, which I like.
Oh, yeah.
Like it really tapped into his weakness.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was
It's
like,
fair.
"You're fat, nobody loves you,
Yeah.
and you'll die alone."
Yeah.
And I was
but
like,
I mean, but I mean, Beverly's was like just a monster, whereas
Yeah.
like his was like tied into his history, which I like.
Well,
Yeah.
I think part of his character too is that like he worked so hard to have no weaknesses, but
Yeah.
this
Still-
internal weakness you can't avoid. Yeah.
right.
Yep. So all those scenes were fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Who else we got?
Bill Hader's was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
His was really fucking good.
Yeah.
It was first. It was just like him throwing back to like getting his coin from like that arcade, and he has like a really quiet moment with like this kid that he's playing Street Fighter with or something, and he like touches him, and he, like obviously he's attracted to him or whatever, and someone notices and like you're fucking gay, dude, and like kicks him, like runs him out of the arcade, and he's like really fucking pissed off about it and like embarrassed and all that shit. And what they talked about in the first movie is that's when Pennywise knows you're at your weakest point, is when you're beaten to the ground, and that's when
you've
he
been
comes out.
outed for being gay.
Yeah, I mean like that. Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I didn't know that was a gay moment until you just said that.
really.
I didn't get that.
Really?
I thought he just wanted to play.
Like he was just
Street Fighter with a friend.
misunderstood.
I thought he was just trying to make friends.
I thought it was kind of obvious with like him touching his hand.
I
and
couldn't
stuff.
tell. I
Oh,
feel
I
like it
missed-
could
I
have
missed
gone either way, honestly.
I completely missed the hand touch. That's
Yeah,
weird.
because I think he gives him a coin and he like touches his palm or something. and
completely missed that.
It was a little moment. It wasn't like obtuse. Like let me see your dick, dude. So he runs to, the Derry's town square, I guess it is, and sees that Paul Bunyan statue, and
Oh yeah.
it's fucking gone. And then
That's one of the only times I jumped.
I was
Yeah,
like,
same.
holy shit.
Yeah.
when the Paul Bunyan statue is it, and yeah, that was fucking sick.
Well, it like oh shit, it's at the end, isn't it? When it like appears on the statue and everything stops and
No,
the
it's
whole
the same-
town is
same
staring
scene.
at him.
Same
That,
scene.
that was that
Okay,
scene.
yeah.
So he's like, fuck, what's his name? Whatever. Bill Hader's like, you're not real. You're not your, and he so essentially wishes it away. Almost, exactly. And he's like, you're fucking not real. So it doesn't kill him. And then he looks back at the statue and it's like, okay, it's there. It is gone. And then it fucking appears on the shoulder of the statue with all these balloons.
So good.
That was so fucking sick.
I love that shot of him like
Dangling
Yeah.
down.
dangling, coming
yeah.
down and floating. That's so cool.
Talking to him the whole time. I know your secret. Your dirty secret.
Oh, we should talk about his performance.
You fucking
Bill.
killed it.
Bill.
It's
Yeah.
it's one of those that it's like
Amazing.
so good that you're just like, yeah, it was amazing, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You don't even need to mention it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he fucking
completely
kills it.
transformed. By the way, that guy is fucking really handsome. Like
Really?
without the makeup.
Yeah.
like that dude is fucking
Like
a-
Billy Zane.
Oh shit, dude, I wish.
like Bill Skarsgård, Billy Zane, Brad Pitt,
Right there.
right there. That's all
Three
you
men
need.
that can have my ass.
Versus top three men that can have my ass. Billy Zane, Bill Skarsgård, and fucking.
Yeah,
Mickey
so-
Rourke.
But yeah, like I was looking up shit for the show and I saw a picture of him like at the premiere or something and I was like, Jesus.
yeah, he's a handsome
Attractive
dude.
He's an attractive dude.
All the Skarsgård men are attractive. Even the oldest one.
Yeah. Yeah. The older one is the guy from
Chernobyl, right?
Yeah. Yep. He's
Hey,
the-
he plays the
he's like-
older guy.
Yeah, the older guy that's helping the scientist. He's like.
like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's their dad.
Gotcha.
And then Alexander Skarsgård
course.
can absolutely have my ass.
He can
Like,
get it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it, bro.
Get it.
He's got a hog on him, dude.
I bet you can just tell.
Yeah,
Big dick energy all over.
absolutely. He just like the stone cold blue eyes.
Long torso. You
Like-
know he's got a long hammer.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Like just to always be squinting, it's like, oh fuck, like my waist is heavy because of my dick.
Yeah.
It's like
I
cutting
have-
off his blood supply.
I
Yeah.
have abs that I've never done a sit up. Like
Yeah,
that type
exactly.
of guy. Where you're just like effortless.
Yeah, just effortlessly fucking just Yeah.
Just like he's just a Roman statue of a human being, like just a Greek god. Like if he went like this, he would freeze in time and just etch him in stone. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, yeah. That was a really...
Now's as good as time as any, guys. No. I want to say it right now. No. Anyways.
It started with Billy Zane.
Ever since I saw The Phantom starring Billy Zane.
I knew.
Anyways, yeah. Let's move on. Bill Skarsgård, he's awesome. He had great performance.
Yeah.
Great performance.
It was fucking great. I liked when you didn't see him with the makeup on.
Yes.
And he
yes.
drags his fingers across his face and like creates those like makeup lines.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then he like rolls his eyes in the back of his head. Like that was so fucking sick, dude.
I would love to see the original It actor watch this.
Tim Curry.
So Tim Curry, whatever.
Have you seen
Tim
Legend,
Curry.
by the way?
Huh?
Fuck yeah, dude. The best representation of Satan in a film ever.
Yes.
The best
Yes.
makeup fucking like
Yes.
that is what Satan fucking looks like.
That's the gold standard for state.
For sure.
Satan.
Oh, absolutely.
If he came out on stage with Behemoth in that exact makeup today, it would be perfect.
it would be the greatast show ever
Oh
of
my
all
God,
time.
yes, that would
fucking
be.
blow your trumpets, Gabriel.
Fucking.
Oh fuck.
Okay, everyone has tuned out at this point. If
Sorry.
you don't listen to black metal, we just lost you as a listener.
Sorry.
African American metal.
Stop giving me shit to do.
That's not even about.
That's not even a bad thing.
Whatever. All right.
That's my gamer tag.
AA metal.
That's not even a bad thing. My dad's a cop.
My dad's a cop. So where were we? The nightmares. We're not going to get to the end of this movie. Nightmares. They did the nightmares. They all had their.
Yeah.
James McAvoy buys a bike from Stephen King himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Stephen King's like, "You're not a good writer," and the audience is like, "Oh yuck, oh yuck."
Yeah.
I
And then
thought that was-
We're like, you're not a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of whatever.
He had a better performance than Mike.
Agreed. Yeah. I'm like, you play a disheveled shopkeeper quite well.
Yep.
That was whatever. I thought he was gonna fuck
Fuck
with him
that
and be
dude.
like,
I'm just
"That bike will be $1 million, asshole."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you play Pokemon Red and you're like, "Hi, I'd like to get this bike," and he's like, "Sure thing." $99 trillion.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Pokemon Red.
It's a thing.
All right.
Shout out to Game Boy.
All right. So that happens. I don't remember the fuck. Do we have any more like okay, Eddie's nightmare was okay, but it was the same fucking monster that he interacted with in the first movie. So I was like, whatever, dude.
Right.
It wasn't as impactful. That like fucking leper
Oh yeah.
homeless dude.
It
It was perfect in the first movie, and then in the second movie it's like, okay, we've seen
It's like,
this.
we get it. Show me new monsters, fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
The fucking mom in the thing.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
that the official death of the mom?
That's what I was wondering too. Did she actually die that way?
like, was that?
No.
It's just a nightmare.
He said that she died of like pancreatic cancer or something.
liver
like that.
disease, but
Liver. Okay.
But
yeah, but he
Pennywise
seems-
can just like do cosmic horror shit, right?
Well, I thought that he was saying that to like just because he didn't seem comfortable when he said
right.
it. Like when he's like, "Oh, liver disease." Like I
Really?
thought he was just making it up to excuse the fact that he, like saw her die from the homeless guy or something.
Also, the fire that killed Mike's parents, or Will's parent, whatever his name was. The fire, he was looking through the History of Dairy book, and the newspaper clipping that described that fire said, 2 local crackheads die in fire.
Yep.
And I was like, no one proofread this shit before they filmed it? 2 crackheads die in fire? Like a newspaper would be like, that's the headline, send it out. What
Ridiculous.
the fuck?
Yeah, that was. I honestly didn't even connect that was his parents.
really?
In the first movie, I didn't.
No.
I did when he.
I mean, they briefly touch on it, like briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they all had their nightmares. Takes a long time to get to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
end of
It took a really
like
fucking long.
the
time.
movie's too long. It
Agreed.
was 2.5 hours.
Absolutely.
For no reason.
Could have
Yeah.
been 2:15.
For sure.
Yeah,
Two.
agreed.
Just two.
It had like
I'll give it the extra 15. Like it's a lot of shit to get through.
Yeah.
And if like you're still giving me all 5 of those horror stories, like cool, I'm fine with that.
Yep.
But yeah, it essentially took too long. I did want to talk about though the bully. I forgot his name, but
Billy Bauer, I think.
Bauer, dude. I thought that was a really cool. It was a cool intro, like back to like what happened to him after he killed his parents, but also like him being in an insane asylum and then like seeing the red balloon float across the insane asylum. That
And then
was
a
sick.
dead body just breaking him out.
Yeah,
Breaking him out. It was kind of weird.
that was weird.
Like they
Driving the car
Yeah,
too. It was
he
like,
was
why-
driving for sure.
Okay.
There was
So I
no
like, what's-
traffic.
Yeah, I was like, what's reality? What's reality?
He was
here?
driving for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but
But he got a knife,
yeah,
so
From the
he's
thing.
From the thing, so you must assume.
I
that
mean,
he's
there are
still in-
elements
he's
that are
actually in
real. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like where was the car to begin with?
exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
Pennywise just got like oh, fuck. Just got a sick like Firebird or whatever the fuck that car was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was his car.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, in the first movie. But it's like why
Still working fine.
Yeah, exactly. Why was it
Parked
still there?
outside the insane asylum
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
when he got dropped off.
Like 20 years later, they're like, whose fucking car is this?
Yeah, it's like
Has all the tickets.
there's a stacks of tickets on the
Just like a post-it note covered car.
Yeah, and they're like they come over the PA of the mental hospital, like, with the owner of a blue Phoenix. It's been here 20 years. 25 years.
20 fucking years.
We can't afford a pickup. We can't afford to tow it.
To be fair, there's not a lot of space around it. It's not bothering anybody, but still, it's been there.
Get it
for-
out of here.
It's bothering me.
It bothers me, and for that reason, I'm out.
It does not impede traffic whatsoever. We just kind of want it out of sight.
Rules are rules.
So that was cool. I liked his thing, but it ended way fucking soon. It ended way too soon. Like his terrorizing of the loser club was like he stabs Eddie in the face and then he gets fucking
Which was
macheted.
almost a funny scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't
No,
really
it was
terrifying.
funny.
Yeah. Like he had a knife in his mouth and they're like, oh, wah, wah, wah," and then he returned the knife into the other guy, and then he comes out of a bathroom after being stabbed in the cheek, like, hey, that Billy's in there. And everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Then he falls out the window, and there's a slide whistle, and an audience laughs.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he's like doing the Pennywise dance on the way to his Phoenix car. Like,
Yeah.
With a fucking knife in his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
How would you? Whatever, dude.
Whatever.
I'm not a doctor.
Whatever.
I don't know.
It's a movie. It's a horror movie. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
so let's get past all the exposition, dude. They meet each other in the fucking house now. They're back at the house.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where
We gotta
Pennywise-
do this together because obviously.
Right.
Anime.
They move through several sections of sewer line very quickly.
Yeah. Sure.
So I
get
mean,
there,
whatever. It's a
whatever,
movie.
yeah.
Well, also there, that little thing that Mike picks up. There was no ladder going down, and it looked like a very steep drop. And whatever.
He
Yeah.
essentially just fell down it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna look. You're not gonna
Whatever.
at least shine your flashlight.
Yeah.
I
Whatever.
was hoping that's how he died.
Impaled.
All right, guys, let's do it.
He just fucking midsommers himself.
Yeah.
Fucking the final. He's like, all right, guys, this is what we've all been waiting for.
He does a final yeet down the well.
Then they're all like, "So we go, right? We just leave forever."
What if he was just like, damn it, I fucked it up. Comedic timing's gone.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to
nice.
do. It's like,
Let me try it.
all right. So they go down the well. They get to the house where it all began.
Anime.
Why do you keep saying anime?
Because this is just anime.
What do you mean?
We need the power of friendship to defeat the big evil.
Okay.
And then we can save the town.
and then they're all in mech suits at the end.
Yeah,
Right.
they all-
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
sick.
So you got to stick together. Don't let them scare us. Blah blah. Before they get terrorized a little bit, but then they just go straight to like a ritual, right? They go down the well and they get
Yeah.
to the ritual place, right? Let's just get to that.
Okay.
Sorry, are we boring you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You got somewhere to be?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to a sleep competition right after this. Sorry.
So they start the ritual. Whatever. I thought it was, well, cast the light, whatever. I didn't like that they were doing some sort of like
Chant.
it because
It
it
didn't
ties
make
into
sense.
origin. It ties into origin. I didn't like that it had an origin. I didn't like
Yeah.
that it had a kryptonite. Whatever. Just
Yeah.
whatever.
I wish they were just there with weapons or something and called
just
it.
overcome
and,
fear.
Yeah.
and kill it. Yeah.
What if they were like, we should probably all fuck you again?
just to be just
to make sure.
just really get all the childhood out. So we got to do some really fucked up things.
We got to do like everything right now.
We got to do it all.
Bill Hader's like, I don't know. I don't really feel like doing it. They're like, come on, dude.
Come on,
Fuck
dude.
this for us.
Yeah.
Don't fuck.
So they go to do a ritual. It almost succeeds. Whatever. It doesn't. Why didn't it work? I didn't get it.
Because
Because they didn't die. They all had to die for it to work. He scribbled something off of the thing.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
he
they're-
scribbled something
and
off
then
of
they were
the-
like, you betrayed us, Ree.
I didn't get it.
I think it's okay. I think the ritual was they called it and before them. They called it before them.
The lights.
The lights,
Oh, and they looked into it, right?
and that's it. Like that's just how to get him to come out.
There was no.
there was no like final defeating thing.
What do
It's
you
like that's how
mean?
all of those tribes people were able to cull it.
Oh,
Okay.
to remove it from its current area,
Yes.
I guess. For real.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
But I liked how he fucked all of their plans and just like that balloon just started coming out of
That was
balloon.
awesome.
The balloon is sick.
because it was just like a nice little troll, just like fuck all of your plans.
So since I missed the plans,
right,
the explanation of the plans way earlier in the movie, was the plan to call it down and then kill it?
yeah,
Yes.
burn it with fire.
Okay.
And then at the last second, they're like, oh, yeah, I just remembered. If he's a person, you can kill him like a person.
Yeah,
I also didn't. Okay, let's just get past. They fail the ritual. It blows up and becomes
Blows
a
up.
balloon, which is a cool scene. Like I
Yeah.
like that.
Pennywise turns into like a big spider. Pennywise, like a large version, and
Starts
chases
terrorizing
them around.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And shoots them into their own little nightmares again.
Yep, splits them up. Whatever.
And she's Beverly is in like a bathroom stall with blood pouring into it. That was cool.
Yeah.
It's just a reprise of their nightmares again. Basically, like they all had to defeat something.
Essentially.
get
Yeah,
out of it
exactly.
again.
Yeah, nothing. too
Eric
extra.
got like buried alive or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are all cool. Those
it's
are
cool.
all interesting scenes.
But then it's like love, I love you, and then they're able to like break out of each other's nightmare. All right.
Yeah.
So then their plan is okay. Then Eddie gets killed.
Well, let's talk about this certain scene. So he tries to kill it.
Yes.
And then Bill Hader.
Yes.
So
Oh, my God.
I love that.
get that shit ready because so he's like, "Hey, fucking it over here," and it just turns around and just. No, fuck.
The fucking
What? No. The fucking bass drop would be perfect for this. He literally, it sounded
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
He literally turned around and was like, and Bill Hader was
like,
Yeah, just dead eyes.
he like went limp too, like in like
Yeah.
cross-eyed.
Yeah.
I fucking laughed so hard.
That was very well done.
And that was very Bill Hader.
Yeah,
Like it's like
yeah.
only Bill Hader could have really done
Yeah.
that performance right
yeah,
there.
it was comedic.
Yeah.
The way his like
In the middle of a sentence, your whole body just goes limp and possessed.
yeah,
Like-
and he was like he's been like cross-legged too, like stupid. like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
looking like, and it was literally like
Yeah.
like just a fucking bass distortion. I laughed so fucking hard. Like he hit him with a meme, basically, is what I was
Essentially,
thinking.
yeah.
I was laughing so.
And I
fucking
like how he
hard.
was like trying to be tough shit, like
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, motherfucker, guess what?"
Fucking deep fried.
yeah. He was like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and it was
Yeah, he was in the middle of that, right?
Yeah.
That exact phrase.
yeah, yeah. So that was fucking funny. So, but what bugged me was they didn't explain what that did to him at all. So I'm fine with it just stunning him, but it kind of implied it was like putting something in him. And
Well,
like I thought it
yeah.
was like downloading into him or something.
I think
like giving
so.
him the vision or something.
Because from what Beverly, like she was the only one in the first one that looked into the deadlights, if only for like a second. And then just from that, she knew how everyone was supposed to die. So I think it's just like that general, like you look into it and it just bestows like a
That
knowledge onto you.
that interdimensional shape-shifting energy.
Yeah, just cosmic shit.
Whatever. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Immediately after, he's like, "Oh, guys, I'm gay." Like, I'm sorry. It took me a long time to fucking get to this point, but here you go.
So he really was? That was a thing?
Yeah.
Bill Hader's
Really?
character was gay?
What the fuck, dude? It like
Never got that.
there were at least 3 or 4 different scenarios where that was like apparent.
I only got it from that thing when he got chased out of the arcade.
He touched the kid's hand. He got chased out of the arcade.
What
They
else?
called him the F word.
In the arcade, yeah. But
Yeah.
I thought it was just kind of like
Just
them
kids
being
in the
shitty.
80s being kids in the 80s.
Okay, all right.
I thought that was them about to commit a hate crime.
He was so fucking depressed whenever Eddie dies. That was his like best friend in the world. Like he was like over him. Like what the fuck, man? Like this
Yeah.
guy's dead now. And at the very end, when he goes back to that tree and like carves their name into that fucking love.
R&E. Oh, shit.
Shit, all right.
I had no idea what he was doing then.
Richie and Eddie.
I straight up didn't connect that at
Yeah,
all.
it was just like, he's got a knife. Duh.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
I straight up. I don't even know the characters' names half
Yeah.
the time. In this,
What do you
I
think
was-
his dirty little secret was?
dirty little secret?
That Pennywise is like taunting him with.
Jesus!
What the fuck did you watch?
I was probably just thinking about the Pennywise in the hallway of the Alamo Draft House.
This movie spoke to me.
Yeah. Wow. I missed all those cues.
Damn.
But now that you say them, I'm like, oh yeah, those were there. Like the
Yeah.
dirty little secret thing and all that. I thought he was just like that. Was just seemed like a generic line, like "I'll tell everyone," like whatever.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I had no idea.
And he's like, no.
yeah,
Like, I thought it was going to be like, you don't write your own material.
yeah, because he joked about that
Yeah.
earlier. Whatever. But okay, yeah, Bill Hader's gay. All right, that character is
Yeah.
gay. Completely went over my head.
What if an interview came out tomorrow and he's like, no, he's not gay at all? I don't know why people think that.
I'm just like, oh shit.
Oh shit!
I guess I got to deal with some shit, guys.
Just projecting. You're like, guys, he's gay.
Isn't he like super in the closet and he can't tell his friends, right, guys?
Oh shit. Okay, so let's get to them defeating him. They almost kill him. Eddie gets murked. I hated that they were like, guys, we just have to fucking degrade it with
Yeah,
words.
they just femdomed him to death. They're like, you got a tiny little clown dick. And he's like, no,
Yeah,
I got a big man dick.
Yeah. Exactly. It's terrible. You just
You
going
little
on
bitch.
you just going around scaring people.
Fucking pussy baby boy. You made a
you're
shitty
fucking-
witty in the bed, did you?
He's like, no.
No, he's just
And then he
sinking in
gives
his
like
skin.
pathetic little meh.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so bad. I thought that was so stupid.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, we just had to insult it.
There's another way you can make him small.
Yeah.
Fuck you. He's like, what?
Yeah.
No.
You're not a big clown. You're just a fucking bully.
he's like, stomp on
"No,
my
I'm-"
balls.
I for sure thought he was gonna flip that and be trolling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I for sure thought he was gonna
And he'd
like
get like huge and be like, you fucking idiots thought that would work.
exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it would. I was hoping that because
Yeah.
I was like, if this works, this is fucking stupid.
Like the cave ends up being his mouth and it just shuts on him and then credits roll.
yes, I would have rather that happen. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't like that this interdimensional space being gets defeated because you just
Because of
fucking
femdom.
because you insulted a few times.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You're just a clown, bro.
He's like, what?
Clown emoji, clown emoji. Just
Yeah.
fucking. He's like,
being-
what? No.
I'm outed. My biggest fear. Fuck that. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Really bummed about how his kryptonite was being femdomed. Fucking
Little bitch. Stupid bitch.
little bitch ass clown. Meanwhile, they fucking tried some stupid fucking chant like light cast out the dark, light cast out the
Yeah.
dark. Don't look at it, keep saying it.
Anime.
And all they had to do was call it, hey little bitch.
Hey, you're a bitch.
And then he just
Pussy.
fucking sinks like
And he's like, words hurt.
words. I can't handle words. I can shapeshift and eat out someone's fucking heart.
What if-
But you call me a clown and I just can't handle that.
Oh, I forgot one of the coolest Pennywise scenes though. Like this is really early on in the movie.
All right.
When he eats
Back
the
to
girl
that.
when he eats the girl with the birthmark.
That was I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
lured her under the bleachers.
I thought that was really cool.
And the
Because
way he like fucked with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
He touched her soul a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yep.
He
He's
starts
He's like,
crying.
People make fun of me because I look different. She's like, but
me too.
Yeah.
me too. She's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fucking eats her
And he
face
just
off.
freezes, and he's like he drools, and you can see him like, oh, you're gonna taste delicious.
Yeah.
Like,
So good. Yeah, I love
Love
how it
that
gets
scene.
more psychological and how it plays into the fear and
Yeah.
weakness.
Yeah,
that's the best.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why The Thing,
What thing?
the movie The Thing,
Oh,
John Carpenter, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole movie is just you like, is this the guy? What the fuck?
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, yeah. That scene was sick. Yeah,
I love that fucking scene so much, dude.
yeah.
And
So
how he fake cries like, boo-hoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clown cry.
The clown cry, exactly like the. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Fucking awesome. That was really well
It's
done.
very good.
How did clowns ever become a popular form of entertainment? Like ever?
It's crazy.
Who
Think
fucking
about
knows, dude?
humans are weird.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the end of the movie.
Okay. That's the end of the movie.
Yeah. All right.
That's
I
it.
mean,
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, they defeat it, and there's like it was like the fucking Return of the King. Like,
dude, yep.
end it. Fucking end it. You didn't need to see all the resolution and like someone start to write and I'll just check, hey buddy,
Exactly.
I love you, buddy. We're all doing good,
Yeah.
right? We're all like blah blah, and then him literally riding off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Didn't need to see all that
I don't
shit.
care.
Just get to
It's like
fucking.
I get it. It's a multi-part thing. You don't need the Return of the King ending.
Yeah.
It's
Don't.
not that expansive.
So also, I thought the whole movie. I thought when I saw the female Pennywise in the hallway
yeah.
at Alamo that was a spoiler. I thought that they were going to transfer. They were going to kill Pennywise, and Beverly was gonna become Pennywise or something because she kind of has red hair,
yeah.
and she kind of looks like her, and
Like
there
she
was-
becomes the new
and there was
Pennywise.
foreshadowing of her shadow being Pennywise, and I was
Right.
like, oh shit, she's gonna be Pennywise. I was like, damn it, I had that spoiled because that girl in the hallway. That's where my fucking brain went the whole movie.
And you're like, this is not happening.
Yeah, so then at the end, I was like, oh, there's no.
Even before the movie started at Alamo, they had like a teaser before it started, like, hey, turn off your cell phones, one of those things.
Yeah. Right.
And it was a girl Pennywise.
Exactly. So I was like, oh
That's
shit.
odd.
I was like,
Yeah.
there seems to be a lot of like female Pennywise foreshadowing. So they must bring in a female clown. Like, oh, you get fucked.
Stan just fucking.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Stan just went for it. He just goes,
Stanley hit a button and fucking
The cosmic horror
sent
button.
us into the sunken place for a
Yeah.
second. Jesus.
He's looking at me
Like,
just
what?
like,
It's
Like, you gonna
"Gary."
do it again?
That legit fucked me up.
Yeah. Also,
Chris is fucking.
no one
floating.
gives a shit except for Bill Hader that Eddie died whatsoever. Like, he
True.
dies, and then they're all just like, all right, we gotta go.
They're all consoling him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really didn't. They're like, leave him. He's dead. He's dead. They're like, no, we
He's
gotta
dead as
carry him.
shit.
Like, he
idiot.
died 20 minutes ago, and they're like, oh, he would have been like, we should get out of this water.
Like, it's 10 years later.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a good point.
That was weird.
When they were in the lake, they were like, huh, he would have joked about this little dirty lake. Huh?
Like, dude, he's not even done
His
like
body's- like,
decomposing.
They're all
body's
done
not even-
grieving.
Yeah, his
Like-
body's not even cold.
No.
like, I legit thought he was gonna crawl out of the cave. Like, you guys seriously fucking left me?
assholes.
Yeah,
and then he dies.
fucking assholes. Ew, dirty water. And dies.
Too soon.
So, anyways, the movie ends.
Movie ends on a happy note. Like,
Fucking takes forever to end.
Yeah.
but it ends.
And he's like,
But-
Samwise.
We've been kind of shitting on it, but to be honest, it wasn't. It was kind of a fun movie.
It was
Like, don't
fun.
Don't get me wrong.
Like, all of the nightmare stuff was like worth the price of admission, dude.
Bill Hader, I loved. I'm a huge fan, and then of course his performance as
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Good looking man. Very good performance.
He's the Billy Zane of 2019.
Yeah.
Billy Zane. Yep.
Ra. That was the mummy's name, right?
No,
The
Fuck.
fuck. Never mind.
emo tip.
Oh, there we go. What's Ra?
Emo dip.
What is just RA? What is that?
Ra,
Yeah.
like the Eye of Ra.
I guess.
Egyptian. Yeah, it's Egyptian
All
law.
right.
Anubis is the dog-faced god.
Cool. Let's get back to the movie.
The
podcast.
Scorpion King,
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
He's sick.
Tight.
Good CGI.
Amazing. Amazing CGI.
But okay, so overall, you did like
I did it. It was a fun movie. Like I feel like the whole podcast we've been shitting on it, but I really enjoyed it. It was really good.
There were things to shit on, but
Yeah.
overall, I think it was good. I did enjoy it.
Too
And
long.
It's just it was too long, and the ending just didn't do it for me. I wanted a dark ending,
Yeah, same.
but I guess they're alluding to it the whole time. Like, there's never a happy ending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, plus, like, I don't know. Steve.
That's what the writer was the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like, there's never a good ending, but it's like, what if this is a good?
Yeah. Foreshadowing. Get it?
All right.
So, anyways, you want to play a game and wrap this fucker up?
Yeah.
Well, let's rate it chapter 2.
Okay.
We got an idea of how we want to start doing this for you guys at home. Mm-hmm. So, the first round,
He's fine.
it's gonna be yep or nope. Do we like this movie? Yep or nope. But then we got another fucking tier. If we all like it, if it's yeps all around, are we gonna recommend this for our too many movies like recommends list,
Watch list or whatever.
watch
Yeah.
list, whatever the fuck you want to call it? We'll discuss it at the end.
We
of the
think
year.
you should watch this list.
Wow. So let's do this, guys.
Alex, go ahead.
Alex, me, Chris. Let's do it in that order.
I think this is worth at least one watch through.
Yep.
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 Yep for me as well.
All right.
So all 3 yups. So that means
Is this going to be our recommended watch? Do we got to see this again and again and again and again?
that's a nope for me.
That's got to be a nope.
No.
That was easy.
3 nopes down the line. It's one of those things where it is a great, like, it's, what do you call it? It's a great,
It's a great popcorn.
Afternoon waster.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great popcorn movie. You go, you have fun.
It's a staple of pop culture right now. Like the balloons, all
Yeah.
this, like the clown, the fear of clowns, all that is, it's a must see because of that. And it's good. But it's like, it's not like something I'd like to own and rewatch. Or
For
Yeah.
sure.
Nope.
It's not like Shrek or something.
Right. That's
All
not
right.
like, it's not,
Funny.
it's no extremely goofy movie, but it's
For sure. Okay. That was.
Laughed. I fucking love that movie.
leave me alone and get your own life. Life.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
3 back-to-back extremely goofy movie references that no one is gonna get. Actually, I remember crying when he yelled at his dad.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
skate
it's
park.
sad.
Sad shit.
I think that was the first one when he like after they go fishing and then he's like, meh,
He wants
after
to go to the
Possum
concert,
Kingdom.
right?
After Possum Kingdom.
I don't remember.
Oh wait, no, yeah, yeah, because he goes to the Powerline concert.
Powerline.
Yeah.
Powerline. Why is your memory just? Why are you Rain Man?
I have a Powerline T-shirt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's actually
Fuck yeah.
so sick.
thanks.
It's like like an obscure reference to a movie. Like that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
All right, let's play a game. Let's
Yeah,
get
I'm
the
like
fuck outta
pretty
here.
cool,
But
guys.
before we do that, we got a bunch of red balloons here. We're surrounded by
Bitch.
Pennywise's red balloons, and you bet your fucking ass they're filled with helium.
Let's do this.
Welcome to Too Many Movies ASMR.
I was gonna say, isn't this like a fetish? Like when they just like rub it?
I don't know. Dude, Stanley is like so triggered right now. He's like, what the fuck?
What is this fucking monolith on my face?
Don't girls sit on these for like thousands of dollars?
Probably.
Ugh.
All right.
All right.
All right. So wait, what game are we doing? Budget for this movie?
Let's do budget.
All right. Wait, Alexa, play
Do you
some,
inhale
play some music.
helium?
Yeah.
Alexa, play N-words in Paris.
For you based on the song in Paris, exclusive by Jay-Z and Kanye West on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. That's so goddamn funny that first of all it knew what you were talking about, and then also it bleeped itself out.
it.
All right. All right.
I
pause.
wonder if I said the full word, if it would say it back to me, because it
No.
would assume
It
I wasn't
wouldn't.
white.
It wouldn't.
All right, ready?
Nope.
Let's find out. Hey, I'm so gonna fuck this up, dude.
All right. Ready, boys?
Yep.
Let's fucking dose it. Let's hit the whippets. Hold on.
Hello, my name. Nope, that barely did anything.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies.
Welcome.
Guys,
Oh shit.
this is gonna be good.
I need more.
Get some more. All right, guys, let's play the box office game.
Hello and welcome.
How much did It Chapter 2 cost to make, and how much
Pee
did it
poo
make?
poo.
Oh wait, no, we got to do it for the first It. I think
Yeah, let's do that.
It 2016. No, 17.
Whatever.
I think it was 17. All right.
Hey, fun fact: the first It, the very first one, came out 27 years ago.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
wow.
that's pretty cool.
They did 27 years to reboot it, which is cool. I get a good fucking.
All right.
All right, guys, how much did it cost to make? It Chapter 2 or It Chapter 1.
55 million.
I'm gonna fucking let's go with
40 million for It.
40, 55. I'm gonna go with 30 million.
All right. Alexa, how much did It cost to make?
Hold on.
Chapter 2.
Alexa, how much did It 2016 cost to make?
I don't know that one.
God damn it.
You stupid fucking co-host. Never is useful.
Alexa, how much did It cost to make?
This might answer your question. According
hear it.
to reference.com. As of 2015,
What?
most lawyers charge approximately
What the
$150
fuck are
you
to
even talking
$600
about?
for
Stop.
basic will.
Alexa, okay.
Let's just go to It Chapter 2.
You dumb bitch.
How much did it cost to make?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
It Chapter. Hit the music.
100,000 or 100,000, 100 million. No, wait, that's stupid. 70 million.
I'll go 50 million.
I think that It Chapter 2 cost 85 million to make. All right?
85.
Yes.
And I said 80.
Yeah.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Did you? Oh fuck. What'd you say?
50.
Alexa, how much did It Chapter 2 cost to make?
The budget of It Chapter 2, the movie, is 60 million.
50 million?
Oh shit, I'm fucked up, boys.
Did you say 50 million?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's fucking hit it on the
Did
dot,
I win?
dude.
I guess so.
Actor game. Let's fucking do this. Jessica Chastain, you ready?
Let's fucking go.
All right, hold on one second. We're about to do Jessica Chastain. Get ready.
That's what all the boys in It said.
I gotta get more.
Ugh.
Hitting this again.
Fuck, gotta go fast.
Staley, like, what the fuck?
It Chapter 2.
Chris.
Oh, Molly's Game.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Miss Sloan. Wait, she wasn't in that. That was Bryce Dallas Howard. You fucking lose.
Fuck.
Miss Sloan.
Fuck.
Chris, you have 5, 4,
I'm out.
3. You're fucking dumb, dude.
You don't know shit, bro. Jessica Chastain was in. It's gone
You
already.
dumb bitch. Baby dick shitty witty boy.
Oopsies.
Oopsie, I made a shitty wit. Eat my fuck.
All right. Thank you for listening to There Are Too
Thank
Many
you for
Movies.
listening to There Are Too Many Fucking Movies.
Joke of a fucking podcast. Hey, like us on Instagram, all that shit. I'm trying to hit this one more time.
This only lasts for like,
It doesn't
A
last very
second.
long. It doesn't last.
this is like the cocaine of voice altering drugs.
How'd it go?
Like us on, follow us on Instagram or fucking whatever.